U.S. officials are still investigating how dozens of classified intelligence documents ended up on the internet. The documents appear to contain tactical information on the war in Ukraine and suggest the U.S. has been spying on some of its international allies. According to the Pentagon, the online leaks represent a very serious risk to national security. Catherine Herridge has details from the Pentagon.
Tonight, Pentagon officials are scrambling to identify the source of leaked documents apparently meant for senior decision makers like the Joint Chiefs. Pages seem drawn from secret military briefing books, including CIA updates.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Not even the White House can say if the crisis is contained.
We don't know. We truly don't.
Well, obviously, this is very detrimental.
Republican Congressman Mike Turner, chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, was briefed earlier today.
We don't know what else might be coming or what else they have access to. That's why it's so important to find the source and to close down this source.
For the first time since the documents were identified on a popular gaming platform, the Pentagon is acknowledging the stakes.
In some cases, to contain sensitive and highly classified material.
With the spring offensive approaching, the documents apparently revealing Ukraine's reported need for new munitions, so acute its air defense could crumble. And indications a former intel official says the U.S. and others may be keeping tabs on President Zelensky's conversations. Who or what benefits from the leaked documents?
Well, I think the Russians do for sure.
H.R. McMaster, a former national security advisor, told CBS News the apparent mix of authentic and doctored records looks like information warfare.
Where you have elements of truth that then are combined with false information for propaganda purposes.
Another document suggests Russian intelligence is compromised, apparently revealing plans to strike Ukrainian forces at a specific location and time.
They've shown the extent to which the United States and Ukraine are aware of what Russia's doing.
And Catherine Herridge joins me now from the Pentagon. Catherine, what will the damage assessment by the U.S. intelligence agencies reveal? How are the documents different, say, from past breaches?
It's a great question, John. An intelligence assessment and a damage assessment will look at the actual and potential national security damage, more specifically, whether sources and methods have been compromised. What makes this leak really stand out to me, having worked in this area for 2 decades, is that you have records that are authentic coupled with records that have been doctored. So it looks like it's sort of a new information warfare, John.
And presumably they'll try to develop some understanding by looking at how the doctoring was done. Correct. To understand kind of what the intent was. Is that?
Exactly.
And
exactly. That very astute. That's exactly what they're going to look at. Because when you talk to former national security officials, what they told us today is that just on its face, it does look like Russia and some of our key adversaries benefit from the leaking of these documents. And more importantly, it also gives them a window into the kind of intelligence we've been able to gather within Russia itself. So it gives them an opportunity to try and shut down the sources of leaks on their end.
And what about allies, U.S. allies? What's the impact going to be on the relationship with the allies? Because they're included in this information as well.
You know, critics are going to say it's just another example of how the U.S. can't be trusted with their secrets. You know from working in this area that a lot of these intelligence assessments draw information from what they call the Five Eyes, which is this coalition of nations, including the U.S., Great Britain, Canada, and others. Having looked at some of these slides, what stands out to me is that it does appear to be a lot of aerial imagery, and so much of this is commercially available. I'm not so certain that very sensitive sources and methods were in fact compromised here.
Catherine, finally, what's the early betting? Does it look like it's a foreign intelligence service, or could it just be a mischief maker who happens to live in an adversarial country?
That's a question, John, that we were asking the head of the House Intelligence Committee, Mike Turner. He had a briefing today, and he wouldn't be sort of swayed either way. But he did tip his hand by telling us that there does appear to be a very good forensic trail, which I thought was code for they'll get to the individual or individuals fairly quickly.
Oh, fascinating. Catherine Herridge at the Pentagon. Thank you so much, Catherine.
You're welcome.